Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Mr. Cat here, and I'm going to be bringing you a new career mode for FIFA 14. This time I'm going to be doing it with the mighty PSV, who are in the Dutch LSV League, and they are a good team with a lot of young talent. We're going to change our name here to Red Meerkat because that's who we are, right? We are the Red Meerkat Army, or the Red Army. I'm sorry if I do sound a bit tired, lads. I have recently got back, well, recently, yesterday, I went from Southampton to Sunderland to watch a FA Cup game. I have put a video on YouTube of the starts of the game. I had to wake up for 3:15, had a shower. We had to leave the house by 4:10, so it was a very, very long day. We got back about 10:30, 11:15. A long, long day. Disappointing result in the end, but hey, who cares? It was a great day out, and I hope to have some in the future. But here we go. We're going to head straight in now to this career mode, and back to the career mode. I'm looking forward to it, really. I am. We've got a very good team here, and as you see, we have. Well, we're going to sort out this team now. This is the team that I have selected. The team I'm going to be using. I will show you my shortlist as well after this, but this is the team I am going to be using. If you want to look at the team yourself, you just pause the stats at any point. But you know, we've got a good player here, Ji-Sung Park. I have got Ji-Sung Park on loan for this season. He's a very, very good player. Old, but he's a very good player. We're moving up now to probably the more exciting part. We've got Zachary Bakali on one side. Lacadia is my striker, and Memphis Depay is my right winger. That is a very, 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 very that's a very strong, young, quick attack I have got, and it is going to cause a lot of trouble to teams with slow defences. We'll be looking to try and get them turned, get balls through, down the byline, get them in, and hopefully we'll score some goals. But we're going to go across now to my shortlist, and anyone who is eager on watch will notice that everyone except Bruma here is a striker. Now the reason for this is Lacodia, who is my striker, is not the greatest striker. He isn't very fast, he's not overly strong, and he has pretty dodgy stamina. So I've gone and found myself 3 possible targets. The first one here is Luciano Vieta, who looks as though he could be a very, very good player in the future. 19 years of age. You look at his physical stats, it's got acceleration, sprint speed, stamina, agility, balance, and jumping as his stats. And that does show that he is going to be a very good player in the future. He's also got good shot power and good dribbling as well. The next is Alexandre Lacazette. And Alexandre Lacazette is this player who I've signed in career modes before, and he is one of the best players, if I'm perfectly honest. He's young, 22. He starts, I think, 74 or 75. He's quick. He's got decent stamina, and he'll score you goals. And this guy here, though, Anthony Martial, he is a very, very good looking young player. He looks very fast. He looks as though he's going to be fantastic. Now, I know the stats don't really show it at the moment, but the way I think of it is when I find someone as young as this guy, Anthony Martial, whose potential is 87, by the way, you look at them and you find them and you look at the stats, you've got to plus on at least 10 onto every stat. And that means that any stat that is light yellow will be hitting, okay, any stat 70 is going to be hitting at least 80. I mean, look at his acceleration and sprint speed. They're 80, 82 and 81, I think. And there is possibilities there. They're both going to hit at least 90. And they could already be a 90 anyway. But we're going to advance. And I'm going to go to the chats in the background and let you know if I do get any of them on this little thing. Here we go. We have finally made our first signing. It is going to be Luciano Vietto with £5 million. £5 million transfer. £25,000 a week. He's going to be very good, and he's going to slot straight into the starting lineup for this young PSV team, who do show a lot of promise this season. We have been given the task by the board to win the league and reach round 32 of the cup, which we have actually already done because there's only 16 teams in the whole of the Eredivisie, which means, excuse me one sec, sorry about that. Which does mean though that we're already in the round of 16. So I honestly think we have got a massive opportunity to win the game, to win the league. Maybe it's Luciano Vietto. Look at his stats. I mean, he's very, very quick. He's not the strongest, but that doesn't really matter. He's got good stamina, great agility. Look at all the top, I think it is top 4 or 5 stats. They're all light green, and he's got good finishing as well, good dribbling, and he's got a good bit high shot power, which is very important this season because shot power means a lot. If you can get inside the box and smack and put your shot power on it, get a player on who's got good shot power. An example of this would be possibly Podolski, who has like 87, I think. If you put him on it and smash one, it's going to go right into the corner, and there's nothing goalkeepers can do about it. We're going to put him on the bench first of all, and then we're going to move him up into the striker role instead of Lacodia, who is going to take a little sit on the bench. And just looking at his stats now, you see he's a lot slower, a lot less stamina. He hasn't really got that much on him. He's tall. He is 6'3". He's young, tall, and he's all right in the air. He's got 69 heading accuracy, I think. And Vieto, he's only got 64, but he's not really there for scoring headers. He's there for scoring everything else, getting behind the defence, and he will score me some good goals. But that's the team as it stands at the moment, guys. Easton Park, as I was saying earlier, he's a good player. He's got good stamina, great bit of movement. I don't think I show it in this video, but I have swapped him out, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Actually, yeah. Anyway, here we go. This is our other striker, Mazvile, I think his name is. I can't really pronounce it, but we're going to accept the £2 million offer for our striker, as we're not going to use him. He's unhappy at the moment anyway, and we aren't really going to use him. But this is another one here, Jack Cork. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's Jack Cork. Yeah, it is. Jack Cork has declined my offer, so I have actually put a £2 million deal for Jack Cork, who is a fantastic player on this game, by the way. And Southampton have accepted, but it's difficult because Jack Cork doesn't want to go. So I'm going to put 20% goal bonus, clean sheet bonus, whatever it is for this centre defensive mid. And if you are looking at that, guys, it means absolutely nothing. The 20% bonus means nothing at all to his wage or anything like that. It is literally just a way of getting someone to go in. But I was looking, instead of having Park there, who's quite old and is a loanee, to try and bring in a new playmaker, because Park is going to be my main playmaker this season. So I was looking down there. Jack Rodwell's the one that really sprung to my mind. Van Ginkel, obviously another one, but he was just recently arrived to Chelsea from VT's for £9 million. I knew Gaston Ramirez would be way out of my money. Whereas Holtby was on loan, so that wasn't going to happen. Didn't really want to sign Cleverley, Joe Allen, or Henderson. Gaston Ramirez is a fantastic player in this game, absolutely brilliant, by the way. I recommend you do look to sign him, but I knew he'd be well out of my price range. I've only got £3.5 million left, so Jack Rodwell was who I went for, and well, I had absolutely no idea what he was going to be worth. I usually do a career move with Manchester City every single year because they're so rich, but this time I haven't. But we're going to head first now into the first friendly game, which is against Derby County. We're going to sim this one, and I think this is a 1-1 draw. It is 1-1 draw with Derby County. Derby are a good team on this game, actually. They are a team who are definitely looking for promotion in the Championship. So if you're looking for a Championship career mode, someone you're going to try and get to the Premier League with in the first season, Derby County is a good team. They've got some young players, they've got some good experienced players. They have players who will score goals, they have players who can defend. They have players for the future and players for now. But we move on PSV, so we're going to talk more about PSV. So this season, obviously, we're going to be looking to try and win the league title. Jack Cork, I think it is again here, who has rejected my offer. Yeah, it is. Jack Cork again rejects, and I can't be bothered to try and go back in for Jack Cork again. And I've also, actually no, I sold a player, that's the one. He got sold for £1.7 million, £2 million, and I got 1.7 back from it. Anyway, back onto PSV. PSV, we've been told that we're going to have to win the league. Now, I can see that as definitely a possibility for this season. The only teams that really stand in our way of doing it are Ajax and Fenerbahce, but we do have a look to Stegen. He is someone I'm looking to try and sign for Zoet. I put in, obviously. They wanted some money plus Zoet. They wanted 7.4 million. I don't have 7.4 million. So I went straight to my transfers to try and adjust it to see if I could get 7.4 million. I don't think I could. I got it to 70-30. And his wage is £45,000 a week. So that really wasn't going to happen for me at all. We were going to have to sit there and accept that we're not going to be able to sign him. And we're going to put £5 million in. Actually, we're going to put a £5 million bid in plus our goalkeeper Zoet to see if we can sign to Sagan on this deal. There's no gameplay in this episode. I'm sorry about that, guys, but it is the first episode. We're just sorting the team out, setting ourselves up ready for the future of the season. But there will be some gameplay in the next episode and every episode after that, obviously, until it gets back around to the time again for next season. We're going to go into our second friendly here against Bordeaux. And Bordeaux are a team again from the French league. I always seem to get a friendly game against Bordeaux. I don't know why. Bordeaux always seem to be one of those teams that you get in a friendly season. We do win at 2-1 with a first goal for Vieto and a goal for Memphis Depay. And it is looking as though it could be a good season for us, actually, with the way these simmed results are going. A home draw to Derby and an away win to Bordeaux. We have our last sim game coming up here against some team that I don't really know, but they do have some very nice kits. Every year, obviously, Ultimate Team, you cannot get a kit. You cannot get international kits, so no one can dress up as Brazil. And Brazil, everyone wants to look like Brazil. But this team have got an away kit of yellow top and blue shorts, a bit like Southampton's away kit was in 2012 and our alternate kit for last season, which honestly I think should just be our away kit all the time. But we are going to sim the game here, and we are, after this, we're going to end the episode, and we're going to look to be ending it on a high note without losing a single game for the whole of, without losing any of our games. I'm going to sim it, and it's going to be a 2-0 win. Memphis Depay getting another goal. He's going to be fantastic this season for us, I can assure you that. 2-0 win, so we have got 2 wins and a draw in our friendly games this season, and that's going to be bringing the episode to a close. But if you look across here, you will see that our first game of the season is against the mighty Ajax. Now, Ajax are going to be one of the bigger teams in the league to beat, so that's going to be a very interesting game. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been episode 1 of my new PSV career mode. I'm Mr. Regular Cat, and ciao for now.